John Marston disembarks from a ferry. He's escorted by government officials to a train going to Armadillo. Sign name Cuff. He's taken to Fort Mercer to capture a man called Bill Williamson. Because at this point in his life, John's all out of options.
Well? Poor kid.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course.
Just last month, Red Dead Redemption 1 turned 15 years old, and while I was playing Red Dead 1 back then, I was expecting video games in the far future to turn out more like Arc Raiders rather than Marathon. Maybe it's the physicality of everything. Red Dead's explicitly strongest feature is that it's cinematic. When enemies get shot, they overreact as if they're in a movie.
Ain't your life worth living? That was your own fault! This ain't good, Greg! Guess the West still is wild! That's enough, Greg!
Red Dead also has really great movement on foot. When running, you build up a certain momentum which forces you to swerve. It feels like it's identical to the running in Death Stranding, which came out 10 years later, making running past obstacles a fun part of the game. Which is good because the Red Dead has a surprising amount of walkable passageways. Instead of pushing straight forward, you can take a side door and ambush them.
Mister, you're gonna be taught a lesson!
Or you can jump down here, run through the doors and get straight to the courtyard before everybody else. And now I just want to show you clips of these ragdolls.
Where's Williamson?
And also, if you saw your Marshall fall like that, you would know he's done for the fight. But you can also go a much more pacifistic route and hogtie the enemies instead of killing them, and even have the choice to let them go.
Oh, thank you. I'll kill you all!
Don't get up! What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you thinking? You shouldn't be up there that far. Come on, you don't have very much blood left. You only got like 6 pints left. Come on, you can sneak back over here. You only got like 14 holes in you. You're almost there. You're doing good. You're gonna run towards him. Yeah, alright, right in the face. Good jump back. Nice prank. That's how you take a bump in wrestling.
Back when I used to play this game, I could barely read. And now, halfway through the next decade, I love coming back.
Coming back and play last night and then with the knife that and right to my money like $1,000.
This cutscene I showed earlier has a much better pace than I made it out to have. Red Dead 1 is already voiced and animated very well, and I'm yet to see what Red Dead 2 has to show. John Marston's story is an abused and sad one. He's been an alert kid ever since he was a kid. Okay, well, yeah, alright.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
John Marston is one of those men that gets mistreated by the world from birth, but still fights to survive and lead a normal, happy life. And it's not just John.
I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You full-geared men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Fuck!
And while we try to fix those systems that cause us so much suffering, one problem at a time, those most deplorable people are sometimes the ones you're forced to work with. But as for now, my only concern is what impression it left on me.